وسلامه على أفضل خلق الله سيدنا وحبيبنا رسول الله وعلى آله ومن والاه ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. Alhamdulillah, our dear brother Hakim Mahmoud KhojaBashah, who has lived in Medina for over 30 years. He's a traditional Hakim and a Hajam, a cupper, and we were the other day Imam al-Ghazali mentioned the importance of the Hijama for a community, that if he said ولو كان البلد ولو خلا البلد من الحجام تسارع إلى الهلاك, they quickly go to they perish if they don't have that. So it's important. The Prophet ﷺ also said that on the Isra and the Mi'raj, that at each heaven they told him, Mur ummataka bil hijama, tell your ummah to do the hijama. The angels told the Prophet ﷺ. So, but he's somebody I got to know in Medina several years ago, and he came from Ankara to visit. So I thought it was an opportunity, inshallah, for him to maybe talk a little bit to you. So I'm going to turn it over. He's originally from Turkey, but he speaks Arabic and English and Turkish. He said when I asked him to give some talk, he said, with my Tarzan English, what am I going to say? But I said, no, he speaks much better than Tarzan. So, Tafadhal. Go. لا لا لا خذ هذا.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. As Fazilet Shaykh قال, first of all, sorry about my English. Congratulations, and I wish all the best for this mujtama public, especially head of the old Sheikh, Fazilet Shaykh Hamza Yusuf. Tabrik and congratulations, first of all. My name is Muhammad KhojaBashah, a Turkish nationality, but more or life is outside of Turkey. England, Germany, and 30 years about in Saudi Arabia, Medina Munawwara. Yes. We like to talk a little bit like bonbons, I like to offer you. I have not many things, but you know what I have, I like to share with you this thing. Naturally, the health of insan is very important. The health is first. If no health, if no good health, the life is difficult. That's why this health, two parts we are thinking, spiritual part and bodily part, balance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala create this whole universe with balance. Everything work with balance in whole universe. And we are as well, the human being, insan, is well we have balance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala create us. The body of insan has three balance. Body balance, akal balance, and spiritual balance. If one of those balance is something wrong, so insan, he doesn't feel very well. Yani, mean sick. He gets sick. He's not happy. So, how is the balance? Balance is, example, we take one new car, so everything works very good. And sometimes he is tired, drop stone or some places, so the tire balance is different. So your direction, when you drive, he shake. This is the balance of the tire is not all right. So what we do, we go to bencher, the man he make it balance, all right, so he drive. The insan is very hassas. Insan, example, 10,000 of system work with together in the human body. Even one woman, if she get foreign, suddenly very happy or very angry or something, his balance change. Example is periodic balance change. Or many other like this thing. If the insan anxious suddenly, so change his balance. So we have to correct it, the or balance when if it is not all right. How? To live happy. So how we going to get or balance? There is many different ways treatment in the medicine. There is allopathy, there is acupuncture, there is homeopathy, there is herbal medicine. Many things human being find out, so to make the balance again all right. One of these, as our Shaykh Karib, the hijama, we are talking about little bit on hijama. Hijama, cupping therapy. Cupping therapy is very old therapy, the folks medicine. But in Islam, coming with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he is in Miraj, when he get the malaika, the old malaika say, Ya Muhammad, evsu ümmetek hijama. Ya Muhammad, evsu ümmetek hijama. Ya Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you make hijama. So sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he made every year hijama himself. And many hadith sharif, he tawsiya prefer us as well, that we should make a hijama. Hijama is mean taking from the body the old blood under the skin with the vacuum without any danger out. Yani ziyade dem, extra blood, but we have more, so we take out with the vacuum. Not tabarru dem, not like you give Red Crescent Kızılay dem tabarru, no. Hijama under the skin. Under the skin, old blood you take with the vacuum. Eyvah. Hijama, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he say, Shifa fit talata, sherbet asal, hijama vel kay. Kay, nehi anil ummah. Kay, in Saudi Arabia, mashallah, or Bedu brothers, anything first they do Kay. Kay with the, fire. How you call it in English? I don't know. This. Decoration. Yes, decoration. So, Nabi sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem قال hijama defil emrat قبل سنة ve بعد سنة. Yani vukaya and treatment.
Western medicine still uses that too. Western medicine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They do it, yeah. And hijama is very simple to do it. But hijama is right away it work, especially pain therapy, and no medicine, without medicine, no side effect. And after sunnah, especially it make it hijama very strong. Hijama work and jinn, nazar, ayn, bad eyes, ghost, sihr, yani magic. If anybody has those spiritual difficulty, so make hijama, he correct it. This make the hijama very special, especially any spiritual problems have, you make a hijama, so open your eyes. They make the balance, body balance, and spiritual balance, it corrected hijama. And hijama, that's why we like, we cannot leave the hijama in 1 year, one time. If one woman make hijama, 6 months, the ghost, jinn, it cannot come near him. It's a hadith, that is. Yani, this is one of the treatment, holistic treatment. Hijama, I prefer everyone, very simple, no pain, no alarm, but it worked very well. So, the second thing of my sister and my brother, how we live happy in today, this Akhir Zaman, this world, we see everything difficulty, too much difficulty, too much changing, and we have a difficulty to be human being, to be insan. How we live happy? To live happy, I find out the body inside must be strong, inside the heart. What is the strong make the heart is happy? As we know in Quran Kareem, holistic kitab, Ela bi zikrillah tatma'innul qulub. The heart is very happy with zikrillah. Heart is the malik of the whole body. So, if he's all right, قال صلى الله عليه وسلم, he say, in human body, there is a part of meat. If he is all right, the whole body is all right. If he is not all right, فسدت هو, the fasad كل جسم. The whole body fasad, no good. What were? Heart. So, we have to watch out and give attention on the heart, the health of heart. The health of heart, today in medicine say, okay, you don't eat fat, okay, you don't smoke, you don't drink alcohol, those things تأثر, the cause of the heart. But the other spiritual side of the heart is very important. Spiritual side of the heart, what? The holistic message, we understand that the heart, he loves zikrillah. Zikrillah, what it means zikrillah? Zikr, remember Allah. Okay. Ela bi zikrillah tatma'innul qulub. Ayah. There is another ayah. Rabbana subhanahu wa ta'ala, he say, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu, uzkur Allah zikran kathiran la'allahum tuflihun. If you make a zikr, too much zikr, so you'll be falah, you'll be okay. Second thing, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is a holistic message to us. أفضل الذكر لا إله إلا الله. He say, zikr, أفضل الذكر. So, heart, he loves zikr. The zikr make the heart happy. So, but how? Too much zikr. More zikr. Little zikr, no. More zikr. Maalesef, bayit bin cema'a, yani from us out, Münafikin yezkurallah illa galil. Say in Quran, Allahumma ahfazna, Allah la tejalna minhum. Inshallah we make a zikr ziyada and heart. Heart, what he like heart? Zikr, Quran, Qira Quran, Hayr Hasanat, Salat, Som. This heart he love. What he don't like heart? Heart he don't like zunub. Ghiba. Or Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he say, don't sit down with the died people. Ya Rasulullah, who is the died people in the world? The people, hammu gammu, his fikr always dunya, money. How, you know, this died people. That's why we try to be people who make a zikr, who like a zikr, who is the hammu gammu akhirah. This heart, he like this. And we have to watch out, attention, صحة القلب, and zikrillah, well, salah, well, the others. Yes. The other thing, unfortunately, we are looking, all shabab, young people today, ba'id minnakum, not you, you see the outside, they have difficulty, depression. I was in one sheikh together in Istanbul, Mahmoud Effendi, two young people come, they say, we don't like, we are in sea, you know, we just got something difficulty, mental difficulty. He said, what happened, my son, the sheikh? He said, maybe 5 times is too much for you. 2 rakat you start. 2 rakat. The body, insan, body and ruh. Okay, body we eat today daily 3 times. Breakfast, lunch, evening meal. And the ruh, 5 times. Salah. So, okay, that the body and ruh balance together, that goes. If you give the body meal, his meal, and the spirit know what happened, difficulties start. Because balance goes down. Yeah, that's why body nahya after is well tawakkul. Yani we have to Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. La yusibe lana illa ma kataballahu lana huve mevlana ni'mel mevla ve ni'mel nasir. Yani we have to always tawakkul on Allah. After yesterday is gone or mission. Tomorrow we don't know what happened. So today. So what we do today, very good. We have daily thinking. And I'm sorry about near Sheikh, and we don't have to, I am ashamed about talking about Sheikh. But you know, as I told you, a little bit bonbon, you know, something, small thing, just I like. But as well, my sister and brother, the meal, what you are eat, you are that. Very important. Everything start here. Jumruk, custom, we have to. So, first of all, unfortunately, today we cannot organic food and those good food, we cannot get 100%. This is a very big minus for us. But very important as well, the art of the meal, how we eat, how we eating. In Arabic there is a word, Tuftur zeyl melik, Gada zeyl wazir, Asha zeyl fakir. This is the principle. Very good principle. In the morning,
breakfast like a king.
Like a king, breakfast like a king, and the lunch meal like a wazir minister, and the evening meal like a poor people. You know, this is very important because in the night time, you know, Salat al-Maghrib, close, like a bird. You know, in the morning, Salat al-Fajr, boom, okay, eat anything what you want. This is very good principle for the healthy life. After, I like to as well tawsiyah lakum, negative and positive thinking. This is very important. To healthy and happy living, always positive thinking. Always, tafakkur good. You think good, be good. And this is very important. If we think negative, so we feel unhappy. Always negative thinking, good thinking, and it could be good. Yani. If any question, maybe someone, any question, maybe yeah, somebody, anybody has question or something, we can, yes, please.
Does this one work? Yeah, there. Who's going to ask?
Inshallah, we're going to Konya tomorrow in the city.
Yes.
Do you know of a place where we could go for cupping?
There is a cupping, yes. I have some of my, I'm at the same time Faculty of Homeopathy Malaysia, coordinator and teacher, lecturer. And I have some of brothers, I teach them here in Konya. I think they have here in Konya, yes, certificate. The hijama is the first thing, nazafa, clean, hygiene. First one this, secondly, must good person he make. Yani, he has to know how to make hijama. Thirdly, hijama, there is a shurut, there is a cause, you have to empty stomach. First, you must be rest good, you sleep all right. Before hijama, no sexual attractivity. Yes, day before. Day after, no sleep right away, and don't eat some thing heavy, animal, how you call it, meat or something, and the milk product, no. Milk, cheese, something, you don't eat one day only. As well, no sex. This is the after hijama. As well, hijama, tawsiyah lana sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the tarikh, in year one time, sunnah, before summer. The date 17, 19, 21st شهر عربي أفضل أيام the best days 17 19 21st those days good but in the luzum if you need you have a pain you have a headache you have any pain back pain or knee pain hijama work exactly no doubt on it the migraines oh like a knife cut very good but Allahumma salli Sayyidina Muhammad you don't need date in that time if you need pain anytime you can make hijama even in the morning better morning after Salat al-Ishraq okay good but you didn't sleep very well so you can make it night Sahaba radiallahu anhu make it the night time hijama أيوة نعم
Go ahead. Yeah.
تفضل
Over here.
تفضل
Go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum. The blood coming out from the cupping, does it indicate anything or sometimes it comes out?
The blood that comes out, does it indicate anything?
Sometimes it comes out as clots, other times...
Can be in hijama the blood is normal dirty blood under the skin. Sometimes coming cholesterol. It depends of the life art of the person. The eating art and or smoking or alcohol, it depends, you know.
I mean sometimes it comes out as clots, other times as foam.
Some foam is, if the cup take air from the atraf, from the side, it is like a foam. Yes.
I was wondering what age is too young for hijama? When is good for
Okay.
person?
In Indonesia, in Iran, newborn baby, they do hijama. Newborn. Maybe one time, very lightly, because it makes the immune force in the body, it maybe cannot be sick very easily. But, normally, after 15, 16, it's good. But is even pain therapy. If you have any difficulty, migraine or any pain or something, you can do. But the late age, 75, 80, old people, very old people, hijama, we don't prefer, no. Yes. Yes.
Are there certain health conditions that prevent one from making hijama?
Are there things that prevent people from doing hijama, like health conditions where they shouldn't do it?
Okay, the hijama is a very old, no. The heart, very feeble heart disease, no. Pregnant woman, pregnancy, the last month, if you do, very light embedding. Yes. If there is hal, no. Enemy, the blood illness, leukemia, thalassemia, or some of illness of the blood. If some people they cut place and blood doesn't stop, no. And those things, no. There is indication. There is no contraindication. There is, yeah. Alaikum salam.
Could you please give us some nasiha on how we would train in hijama from a spiritual and also from a practical perspective?
I couldn't answer very well.
He's asking, he's doing his residency in medicine. He's asking how you should train for the hijama, the best training for it, and then also the spiritual component to it.
The hijama, there is a course teaching people, but spiritually, some people, they are very sensitive people. So if you are practicing hijama, so tawakkul ala Allah, alhamdulillah, Muslim, mu'min, we salli, and protect ourselves with salah and zikr. So you don't think about too much, you don't enter those things too much, But if you learn, you make a course. Some people, they do some courses on that, you learn this. This is a very simple operation. If you do 5-6% hijama, so you got it nearly. Medicine is experience, as we know. And with the time, so you got it. There is some points, that we have to learn about that. Yes.
Assalamu alaikum. Where are the most beneficial points in the body to do the hijama?
So, this is very important. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he prefer us akhta'ain, those the behind of the ear, akhta'ain, well, kahl. Kahl is between shoulder up point. This is very important. Those 3 points is sunnah. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he say, akhta'ain, 70 amrad, 70 illness, shifa. This akhta'ain, the behind of the ear. Sadaqa Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, but I was thinking how 70 illness be cured, these points. So when we learn about acupuncture, so we have seen those points, these points, those 2 akhta'ain, very important. The gallbladder meridian, 3 line in this place. So urinary bladder meridian here, and triple wormer here. The whole body is stimulate those things, those meridian, and it help ear, trouble of ear. The markers, the center of the eyes here, the tesser eyes. Yani, as we know, we don't know. Minimum 70 illness shifa. This 2 point. أخطعين والكحل. كحل هو, this is the توزيع طاقة, the energy, how you call it, meridian. Especially the heart, the point is the kahl. Any problem with the heart. Secondly, mental disorder. It depends with the heart. It help. Kahl. أخطعين بالكحل هو سنة. This is sunnah. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He tawsiya lana to us, and he made it. If you do this 3 point, super. It help you generally. But if you have back pain, if you have lumbago or knee pain, any other pain, shoulder pain, so in principle, in like a Chinese acupuncture, where is pain, there is point. So you do that. This is it. Yes. Please.
You mentioned that hijama is good for ayn, against sihr, and for other physical problems.
Yes.
Is there a special place for ayn? For example, if somebody is suspecting that there is ayn, is there a special place for sihr, for example, to make
yes. Thank you. This is very good question. One time, in Saudi Arabia, there is a require, the people, the sheikh, mashayikh, Quran, they treatment with Quran. So, some people, they go there, so they say, okay, you get ayn, you get jinn, you got sihr. So they sent us to our clinic in Medina. So one time one sheikh was there from Riyadh. So I asked sheikh, I said, the people coming to us, sometimes they are asking, what is dalil? You say, hijama okay for ayn. What is dalil? For dalil, you have to get an ayah or hadith, nabawi, or ulama give qarar. So he said to me, الشيطان يجري على دم المجرى الإنسان. This is the dalil for that. For ayn. الشيطان يجري على دم المجرى الإنسان. So, where they are living jinn and shaitan, where is the dirty blood? So they have houses. So hijama you just destroyed his house and this away. Secondly, your question, Sunnah Nabawi, akhta'in bal kahl, this solve the problem. Those things. As well, one woman, she make a hijama, 6 months, jinn cannot come near him. I read. Yes. Yes, sister. Please.
Assalamu alaikum. I have a question and a request. So So with all the blood that is drawn out, is there a prescribed recovery period? Can I go to work the next
Like
day?
recovery period
Yes.
after the hijama.
Yes. The hijama, if the time of period, no hijama. But if difficulty or trouble of hijama, the back, low back point, 3 point, that if one hijama muallim, he knows it. In that case, he can help this period.
No, she's saying like if you do the hijama,
Yes.
then is there any recovery time?
Oh, yeah.
After like
I see. If you got your period time, even not exactly same days, even 15 days or between time, 15 days or 1 month.
Okay,
yes.
should I schedule it on a weekend so that I can recover and go to work?
Yeah, no, it's very simple, and there's no. Like, he just did it to me an hour ago. I feel fine.
That answers my question. So my request is, since we're here in Konya, could you suggest a practitioner, a cupping person for sisters?
Yes, in Konya, I think inshallah I can give you the telephone number. The women and men, or from our brothers, they get courses, they certificate taken. You can take from them service. Yes. Sister there. Yes.
I have a couple of questions. One, if you're anemic, is cupping recommended?
Yeah.
The fakr dam.
Anemia, yeah.
Anemia, fakr dam, the enemy, leukemia, thalassemia, those things, enemy, if you have fakr dam, you have low blood, so can, but not prefer. Very hafif, very lightly, just stimulation the jism, the body. But tavsiye no, if the enemy, no.
Okay. And can you, and the blood that's drawn, do people donate it or is it wasted?
No, it's just thrown out. It's considered like bad blood, so you just throw it out. And it change, like the color is very different. It looks different people. Sometimes it's very dark black. Other times it's very bright red. And it's congealed. It's coagulated.
All right, last question.
Assalamu alaikum.
No, yeah, I'll get you. You can ask a question. She was waiting a long time. One lady and one. Go ahead.
Yes. Salam.
Yes. Is there any day when hijama is not allowed? Any day of the week or any day of the year when it is preferable not to do hijama?
Okay, this is well point. Some ulama, they say some days don't do hijama. Example, Yom al-Jum'ah or Yom al-Arba'ah, Wednesday, or some days. But we have seen in Saudi Arabia, the ulama, in those days they come our clinic, they know these studies. And I don't know what our Shaykh he say about that.
No, I mean some mentioned there's days preferred not to do it on, but
yes, some people, they have some ulama, they say this, some ulama ihtilaf on this. But we do in our clinic in Medina, any days, we do, and nothing happening. But ask your heart, if how you want, you do it.
go ahead.
If we're doing hijama, does it need to be done regularly, and what kind of intervals do you need to do it? So is it once
Like how often should you do it?
Oh, okay. Hijama, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he say 1 year, 1 time. 1 time. 1 year, 1 time. كل سنة واحد مرة، كل شهر واحد مرة، كل أسبوع واحد مرة، كل يوم واحد مرة، كل فرض واحد مرة. So كل سنة واحد مرة، سنة 1 time is hijama. كل شهر واحد مرة الشربة بالمثال make it button. كل أسبوع واحد مرة.
Yeah, because the Prophet ﷺ, he used to take senna to clean his intestine,
Body, yes.
and he encouraged that. It's in Sahih Bukhari. For doing like a like what they call master cleanse or some kind of, where you, and even
Yes, sir.
Ahmed Sirhindi,
No, yes, sir.
Mujaddid Al-Thani,
Naam, Sayyidi.
he recommended doing that before the big nights
Naam.
of the year, like
Yes, sir.
Laylat al-Qadr.
Yes, sir.
He said to do the tanzif.
Yes, sir. Tanzif,
So
yes.
there's no fadalat,
Yes, sir.
nothing.
Yes, sir. يعني كل شهر واحد مرة، كل أسبوع واحد مرة جماع، كل يوم واحد مرة سلمة كحل على العين، كل يوم سلمة، كل فرز مسواك. If anybody make this, sell him. So this means hijama سنة one time, but ulama umara 2 times maybe, starting of the summer or نهاية السمر, they do. Yes.
I want to ask about Ruqya Shari'ah,
Ruqya.
the treatment of evil eye,
Yes.
using Quran verses.
Yes. In hijama?
No, Ruqya.
Yes.
Shar'i.
Yes.
Ruqya Shar'i.
Yeah, they do.
Raqi.
Okay, can you give us the...
I am not. No, okay, no. Hakim, thank you. Ruqya? Yes. Nafas barakah.
Imam Sahnun,
Yes, sir.
he used to give Ruqya.
Yes.
People got well immediately. They say if they get well immediately, you can take money.
Yes.
The fuqaha, they say
Yes,
that.
I
You can
see.
take, if they get well immediately, you can take money. If they don't, you can't take money.
Yeah, yes.
Because they're going to get well. Eventually, it wasn't you.
Yeah.
Right? So Imam Sahnun, he used to do Ruqya and Fatiha.
Yes, sir.
Then the tufula,
Yes, sir,
put
yes.
the riq,
Yes, sir,
spittle.
yes.
So his student, after he died, rahimahullah, and people used to get well immediately.
Mm-hmm.
After he died, rahimahullah, they went to his student, they said, do Ruqya. So he did the Ruqya, Fatiha, but they didn't get well. So he said, when your Shaykh came, they got well immediately. He said, I know the Fatiha is the same, but I think maybe the difference in the spittle.
Yes, sir, yes. It's very important, yes. Okay, brother, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
I wasn't allowed to donate blood because I weigh so little, so they said I'm going to pass out if I donate blood. So is it okay if I do hijama?
يعني you have not enough force?
Unfortunately not.
Hijama, brother, hijama, they don't take much blood. This body work automatically. If you have too much blood, extra, so it live. If you have not much, it doesn't come too much blood. It depends. But hijama, what he do hijama? يعني سر الهجامة stimulate the jihaz completely. يعني making balancing. It gives the stimulation. The body, it correct itself. And if you have not much blood, so it doesn't come out much blood. Because in hijama, you don't take a blood with force. It automatically goes out. Some people goes more blood. Some people, very little. The most important thing is the stimulation. If the cutting, the vacuum, they all work in body. Yes, you can do lightly. Don't worry. Yes.
Jazakumullah khair.
Allah yabarak fikum.
We're going to do the ihya a little bit, but I don't know what do you need to go?
Sit here and if you give us a permit.
Yeah, طبعا.
Allah yajazakum khair. Or Sheikh, baş ala ra'sina ve aynina. Elhamdülillah midil Medine Munawwara. Elhamdülillah heniyen lekum. Yani congratulations to you. İnşallah Rabbana rızıkna istifade. Yani we take from in the sciences. We take from in the nur. Inshallah you are all, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you what you want. Especially if you want success, taqwa Allah. وَمَنْ يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ فَجَعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا وَيَرْزُقْهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبُ. You got now the treasure. Khazina, you have it. I tell you. After, as you like. You just take it. Charge yourself with the Shaykh. Alhamdulillah. He is kutub from the America. No doubt. No doubt on that. Wallahi.